Hello everyone, it's good to be with you for another midweek video message update. I trust this inquiry finds you healthy, well, and enjoying God's beautiful and gorgeous fall season for us. As you can see, I'm outside for our video message update. I'm actually standing at the very center of the prayer labyrinth out on our campus lawn. In fact, I am standing on a cross that marks the center of our prayer labyrinth. And as you can see over my shoulder, I am surrounded by what's beginning to become some of the most beautiful foliage of the year. Some of the golds and the reds. It's absolutely a gorgeous time of year. Parts of Michigan up north a little ahead of us in this department. Nonetheless, we'll catch up. And as we recess deeper into the fall and transition from summer to fall and then to winter, our colors will become more vibrant too and more beautiful. But I want to visit with you for just a few moments this week about something beyond and deeper and more significant than the raw beauty of foliage transitioning from summer to fall and to winter. You see, what's actually going on is death. Things are dying. Things will come to their seasonal end, and then they will be raised to new life again in the springtime. You know, in the 12th chapter of John's Gospel for us, Jesus says this to his disciples, "Very truly I tell you, unless a grain of wheat falls into the earth and dies, it remains just a single grain. But if it dies, it bears much fruit." Not only am I surrounded by beautiful foliage, but now gray skies, and I'm actually sitting for the conclusion of our video message update on our new planter boxes out here on the campus lawn, courtesy of Andrew Modrak's Eagle Scout project. But it's these planter boxes that really bring this message home for us. You see, this isn't just about beautiful trees and a beautiful natural environment. This is about death, and not death as an abstract idea, but our own death. And as we are surrounded by on fire leaves, as they transition from summer to fall and then to winter, let us be reminded of our own death. Certainly not in a life-ending way, but in an ending which brings a new beginning way. And not for us as individuals, not for us to think about our own death, but rather for us as a congregation to think about our corporate death as a congregation. What about us needs to die? What about us needs to die that we might be planted as a single grain and then bear much fruit? You know, this talk about death seems a little strange, and perhaps it hits us a little hard. But let us also be reminded of the promise. For a single grain that dies will bear much fruit. And so it is that the gospel calls us to die to ourselves, to die to our ideas, to die to our imagination, to die to our preferences, to die to what we like and what we want, and enter into God's holy imagination for our neighborhood, for our community, for the world in which we are planted. Enjoy the rest of the fall season. And in addition to enjoying the beautiful fall foliage, be reminded that after this death comes new life, and God will continue to bless the world through this faithful group called Christ Lutheran Church, Sterling Heights, Michigan. God bless. Be well. Stay safe. Bye-bye.